Hello and welcome back to the Elsie version. We are going to go through the minor prophets. That is the next thing that I feel like the Lord is calling us to go through. And with that, we are starting in Hosea. So, Hosea chapter 1, verse 1. The word of the Lord that came to Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. Okay, the thing with the Bible is it's not in chronological order. So you have to really know the Bible to be able to piece it back and forth kind of thing, okay? But anyway, verse 2. When the Lord first spoke through Hosea, the Lord said to Hosea, "Go take to yourself a wife of whoredom, and have children of whoredom, for the land commits great whoredom by forsaking the Lord." So he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, and she conceived and bore him a son. And the Lord said to him, "Call his name Jezreel, for in just a little while I will punish the house of Jehu for the blood of Jezreel, and I will put an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. And on that day I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel." She conceived again and bore a daughter, and the Lord said to him, "Call her name No Mercy, for I will no more have mercy on the house of Israel to forgive them at all. But I will have mercy on the house of Judah, and I will save them by the Lord their God. I will not save them by bow or by sword or by war or by horses or by horsemen." Okay. So, Hezekiah, I do believe, was a good king. I think. But it seems like this other dude, Israel's king, was not so great, is what I'm getting from this, right? And my guess, all right, let's see here. We're going through the kings. Let's see here. Okay, so this is in 1 Kings chapter 14. Okay. Well, there's two Jeroboams, so we're having a little bit of trouble finding this, but we're in 1 Kings. Okay, so let's see here. This is still the wrong Jeroboam. Let's see if we can find the right one. Because this guy definitely had God against him. He was not happy with him. And technically that makes sense, because Jesus is like, we gonna, you know. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to find names that were just mentioned. So now we're in Elijah. That's in the Kings. Man, I forgot. Yeah, and then Elisha's called. Man, Jezebel and Ahab is some crazy stuff, you know? Let's see here. Now we're in 2 Kings. Who are we looking for again? Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz. Now I know Hezekiah is going to have its own, like, you know, like, title, because he was a big deal. This is all Jehu, which is not the one. Okay, I found it. We're looking at 2 Kings 11 is when, I think this is the right one, Joash is anointed and he reigns in Judah. And then, because there's also 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, right? Yeah, then Zechariah comes in here. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Why did they name so many people the same? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And then in 2 Kings 16 and 15, you have all the other people that's also talking about. So, we have found where all this, in chapter 18 is Hezekiah. So, you're going to go to 2 Kings. To get some context for what we're reading, you need to go to 2 Kings. You need to start in probably 2 Kings 10 and then go through 2 Kings 18 to know what's happening in context right now. And what's interesting is Isaiah is happening at the same time. And I know Isaiah went through some crap, okay? So just know that Hosea was not the only one being spoken to at this time, because we also had Isaiah happening kind of at the same time as this, okay? That's why he's a minor prophet. He wasn't the big doodad that went to the king. He's a minor prophet. Okay, so now we know context. Not that we read it, but you can go. It's in 2 Kings 10 through probably 20 to catch all of these people, okay? All right, I'm glad we cleared that up. Now, verse 8. When Gomer had weaned no mercy, she conceived and bore a son. And the Lord said, call his name not my people, for you are not my people, and I am not your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be like the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or numbered. And in the place where it was said to them, you are not my people, it shall be said to them, children of the living God. So God is saying ahead of time, he's like, listen, these are not my people, but one day they will be called children of the living God. And the children of Judah, verse 11, and the children of Israel shall be gathered together, and they shall appoint for themselves one head, and they shall go up from the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. All right. So far, Hosea's gotten himself a wife that has been committing adultery. She's borne him 3 kids. Jezreel, no mercy, and not my people. And this is during 2 Kings 10 through 18. Also while Isaiah is out and about. So a lot of overlap, right? That's how the Bible works. It's a bunch of things put together, puzzle pieces that fit together. All right, so that is that. Israel is not doing good, obviously. Yes. And then we will come back for chapter 2 tomorrow. So that's it, and